Lynn was our guide for the private tour. She was really nice and took photos for us, and we learned a lot about the temples and even got blessing from monks. We thoroughly enjoyed the private tour. The buffet lunch was really good as well. Highly recommend this tour. The driver is very responsible and drives very safely. The tour guide Guo is very enthusiastic and professional. She carefully introduces the historical development and current situation of each scenic spot, and also combines the current situation, so that we can have a better understanding of each scenic spot. You can learn more about the story of a temple, which makes the whole trip more exciting and rich. In addition, Sister Guo will also introduce many scenic spots and food in Chiang Mai. Sister Guo has no problem communicating in Chinese. Highly recommend this trip. The tour guide arrived at the hotel earlier than scheduled. In addition, the tour guide took the initiative to take photos for us at each scenic spot. Since there was still plenty of time before lunch, the tour guide also took us to 2 other scenic spots that were not included in the itinerary, making the whole trip more enriching. Mr. Tick picked us up at the hotel lobby on time. A very good start of our trip. Ms. Maureen was also very helpful in explaining the history of every temples we visited. Delicious international buffet to fulfill our hungry stomach for lunch. A very organized trip by Kluk. That was impressive. Our tour guide, Lynn, is fluent in English and is very courteous. The tour guide Elisa was very considerate and contacted her in advance the day before departure to explain the details. Since there was only one person traveling, the tour guide also assisted in taking photos and patiently explained the stories of different historical sites. It was a very enjoyable trip. The tour guide Singh is very professional. He let us know a lot about Chiang Mai's history and culture. The itinerary was arranged smoothly. We had lunch at Holiday Inn at noon, which was very delicious. I recommend everyone to book a trip. 1. The Shanglong Temple of Suthep Mountain is brilliant. The Poping Palace Rose Garden is in full bloom. Both are worth seeing. 2. Use the buffet at the hotel at noon. The variety of dishes is unfortunately not sophisticated enough. 3. The Chinese of the tour guide is not good. For the sites and temples the introduction is not detailed enough. It is recommended that Kluk can find better quality travel agencies to cooperate with. It was a quick tour of the great temple up at the hills, and a bonus of some old city temples plus the gardens. I would say try to go for this first before exploring the old city to avoid coming to the same places again. If you come to Chiang Mai, you must definitely visit the temples, so this is a very worthwhile tour. I prayed for my work to be smoother and better. Hope come true. The guide was really good, very kind and nice. Just the rice is not really delicious. The most delicious thing I've eaten is boiled potatoes and bread. I'm hoping to change the restaurant. Other than that, it was good that the tour ended about an hour early and I took a lot of pictures. It was nice to go to the temple in the old town first and not be hot. The way up to Doi Suthep was winding and I felt sick. A highly recommended tour. The temples we visited are beautiful and rich in history. The lunch satisfied our hungry stomach from all those walking, plus our guide May is the best guide we had so far in Kluk. She was informative and has an engaging, kind, and considerate attitude. She was able to communicate well in English. The driver and tour guide arrived at the hotel on time. The temple is okay, the itinerary is also good, and Shanglong Temple has highlights, which can overlook the city of Chiang Mai. The timing is very appropriate. There are not too many people in the morning to Suthep Mountain and Poping Palace, and each attraction has sufficient time to stay. The lunch is rich and the environment is comfortable. It is recommended. Mr. Driver came to the hotel to pick us up on time. The tour guide was very enthusiastic on the way and highly recommended this trip. The tour guides are cute and interesting, they are familiar with history, the explanation is very detailed, the lunch is not bad, the itinerary is very relaxed and leisurely, very recommended.